Drake is suing his own record label Universal Music Group and Spotify, alleging that the companies violated the RICO Act and conspired to manipulate the market and artificially inflate the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's diss track Not Like Us. The court filing claims that UMG, who Kendrick is also signed to in a deal through Interscope Records, paid Spotify to recommend Not Like Us to users who search for unrelated songs and artists. It also claims the label paid Apple to have Siri purposely misdirect users requesting songs from Drake's catalog and playing Not Like Us instead.
What happens when one of the world's biggest music stars finds himself at odds with the very industry that built him? Drake, a global icon and chart-topping artist, is now embroiled in a fiery feud that goes beyond his long-standing rivalry with Kendrick Lamar. This time, the stakes are higher. It's not just about diss tracks, but allegations of sabotage, fake streams, and betrayal from his own record label, Universal Music Group, and streaming giant Spotify. As tensions escalate, the music world is left wondering, is this just another celebrity spat, or could it spark a revolution in how music is created, shared, and consumed? But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for the latest updates. The bad blood between Drake and Kendrick Lamar didn't just appear overnight, it's been brewing for years. The tension first bubbled to the surface through sly lyrics and subtle jabs in their music. Kendrick's track Euphoria hinted at Drake's authenticity, while Drake's Family Matters wasn't shy about firing back with his own clever digs. Fans saw these as playful rivalries, a natural part of hip-hop's competitive spirit. But in 2024, things took a dramatic turn. Kendrick Lamar dropped Not Like Us, a scathing diss track that didn't just poke at Drake, it hit hard. The song went viral within hours, with social media lighting up over Kendrick's brutal lyric, a line dissected and praised for its cleverness. Memes flooded the internet, fans argued in comment sections, and the feud reached a fever pitch. Drake didn't sit this one out. He retaliated with his own track, The Heart Part 6.
We just heard that new BBL Drizzy, the diss, the bomb. I hold your head up, cut it off, like Rick Ross said, hold it up. Himalaya, Anastasia, Fantasia. Cupcake, man, you looking bad. Looking bad, man. You might as well go on Maury Povich and tell your story. Go to Maury Povich. I just want to make this clear. White boy, they said you said if you was girls, you promised you would have been arrested. Whoever wrote that for you should have put more thought into that. White boy,
aiming to call out Kendrick for spreading lies and allegedly using bots to boost his success. But something didn't land. Critics called it lackluster, and fans, who were expecting a knockout response, seemed to side with Kendrick. In the battle of bars, it looked like Kendrick had the upper hand, leaving Drake struggling to regain control of the narrative. Drake has taken the feud to a whole new level by filing a jaw-dropping lawsuit against Universal Music Group and Spotify, accusing them of sabotage and manipulation.
Drake has initiated legal action against Universal Music Group over the allegation that the company conspired using Spotify and artificial intelligence to inflate the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. The action is doubly surprising because UMG distributes both artists' recordings. In the filing today in Manhattan Court, Drake's Frozen Moments LLC accused UMG of Universal Music Group of launching an illegal scheme involving bots, payola, and other methods to boost the numbers for Lamar's viciously personal song.
At the heart of his claims is the allegation that UMG and Spotify used bots to inflate streams for Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, giving it an unfair advantage on the charts. But the accusations don't stop there. Drake also alleges his own record label, UMG, engaged in pay-for-play schemes, paying influencers and platforms to prioritize Kendrick's music over his. In a scathing public statement, Drake said, "Sabotage doesn't come from competitors, it comes from within," laying bare his frustration with the very people who were supposed to support him.
Universal Music Group has responded to Drake and his lawsuit against them, and him claiming that they used payola, bots, and other methods to make Not Like Us become a popular song. They said the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear.
Would you sit here and basically seem like this is almost worse than taking a stand on somebody? You actually being a rat. You tattling on this man, sitting here filing a lawsuit, sitting here saying this Spotify boosted up this song and made it seem like it was bigger than what it is. Drake, slow down. All I had to tell you is all you had to do is wait like a week, maybe 2 more weeks. Apple Music and Spotify gonna start rolling out their list and letting people know what was the artist who they listened to the most, what songs was the most popular. Maybe after that I could give you some bail, but right now you acting like 2024's version of Ja Rule. And I don't mean this with no disrespect, but it's kind of a lot of disrespect to Ja Rule. You literally played with 50 Cent and Kendrick Lamar was the new 50. He did you dirty. Drake with the melodies and all of that, like everything that kind of similar Ja Rule, you going out this way. And now I understand why the kids like drill rappers, because nobody likes a soft rapper. This is entirely too soft. You are filing a lawsuit because a song was too popular. Do you know what that sounds like? A word that I would get.
UMG has been quick to deny all allegations, branding them offensive and untrue. They insist their loyalty to their artists remains unwavering. Spotify, on the other hand, has stayed silent, refusing to comment on the claims. This silence has only fueled speculation, especially as the platform has faced similar accusations of manipulating streams in the past. The lawsuit has already sparked intense debates. Is Drake overreacting, or is he exposing the dark underbelly of the music industry? Drake's bold move has shown a spotlight on practices that have long been whispered about in the music industry. Rumors of fake streams, influencer payoffs, and biased playlist placements have circulated for years, but very few artists have dared to challenge the system. Many are asking why the industry would turn on Drake, one of its most successful and profitable artists. Some speculate that UMG and Spotify see Kendrick Lamar as the new face of hip-hop, a fresh, culturally relevant figure to drive the next wave of music. Others think Drake's dominance might be seen as a threat to the evolving industry narrative, making it easier to push him aside. This lawsuit isn't just about Drake. It's about uncovering whether the music we consume is being manipulated for profit rather than genuine artistry. The lawsuit has split fans down the middle. Team Drake supporters argue he's a victim of betrayal, courageously standing up to an unjust system. Meanwhile, Kendrick's fans see this as another example of his superior artistry overshadowing Drake's pop appeal. Beyond the fan drama, the lawsuit has left artists, labels, and streaming platforms in a precarious position. If Drake's claims are proven, it could lead to massive changes in how music is marketed and consumed. At the same time, it risks deepening the already growing distrust between creators and the platforms they rely on. Drake's fight with UMG, Spotify, and Kendrick Lamar isn't just another celebrity feud. It could be the tipping point for exposing corruption in the music industry, but whether this lawsuit sparks meaningful change or fades into the noise of entertainment drama remains to be seen. So, where do you stand in this explosive battle? Is Drake shining a necessary light on industry manipulation, or is this just a case of sour grapes? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know. Are you Team Drake or Team Kendrick? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into music's biggest stories. Stay tuned because this drama is far from over.